Our planet, Earth, formed from dust and fire over 4.5 billion years ago. In its infancy, Earth was a hostile place, a cauldron of volcanic activity and asteroids. Yet, within this chaos, life emerged. The first signs of life were humble. Simple microbes emerged in the primordial soup. These early pioneers thrived in extreme environments. Volcanic vents became their cradles. They possessed the spark of life, the blueprint for all life. They replicated, passing on genetic information and evolving. Over time, these life forms diversified, adapting to their environment. This was a world without oxygen as we know it. Yet these microbes were shaping the planet. The Great Oxidation Event was about to change life forever. Deep within the primordial oceans, a revolution was brewing. Some microbes evolved a new and extraordinary ability: photosynthesis. They harnessed the power of sunlight to create energy, releasing a byproduct that would transform the planet oxygen. This new gas, oxygen, was toxic to most life on Earth at the time. The Great Oxidation Event, as it became known, was a cataclysmic event. It led to a mass extinction, wiping out countless life forms that couldn't tolerate this new reactive gas. Yet, from this crisis came opportunity. The survivors adapted. Some learned to tolerate oxygen, eventually harnessing its power for respiration, a far more efficient way to generate energy than any method that had existed before. This innovation unlocked new possibilities for life, paving the way for greater complexity and diversity. The Great Oxidation Event was a turning point in life's journey. It transformed the Earth's atmosphere, creating the oxygen-rich air we breathe today. It also set the stage for the next great leap forward in the evolution of life, the emergence of eukaryotic cells. Life on Earth was, for billions of years, microscopic. Single-celled organisms ruled the primordial oceans. Then another momentous change occurred: the rise of the eukaryotic cell. Eukaryotic cells were larger, more complex than their prokaryotic counterparts. They possessed a nucleus, a protective chamber for their genetic material, and organelles, specialized structures that performed specific tasks within the cell. This complexity allowed for greater efficiency and specialization, setting the stage for a whole new level of organization, multicellular life. The first multicellular organisms were simple, perhaps just clumps of identical cells. But over time, these clusters evolved, cells specializing to perform different functions. This division of labor led to the development of tissues, organs, and eventually complex organisms with specialized body parts. The stage was set for an explosion of life, a period of rapid diversification and innovation that would forever change the face of the planet. The Cambrian Explosion. Section 4. Out of the oceans and onto land, a whole new world. For billions of years, life had flourished in the oceans, a vast and diverse ecosystem teeming with creatures of all shapes and sizes. But the land remained barren, a hostile and unforgiving environment. Then, around 500 million years ago, life began to colonize the land. Plants took root, their leaves reaching for the sun, transforming sunlight into energy. In their wake followed the animals, venturing out of the water, adapting to this new and challenging world. This transition from water to land was a monumental challenge. Creatures had to adapt to breathing air, supporting their own weight and coping with the extremes of temperature and weather. Those that succeeded gave rise to a dazzling array of terrestrial life. From insects to amphibians to reptiles, each uniquely adapted to their environment. The colonization of land was a pivotal moment in the history of life. It opened up vast new habitats and resources, leading to an explosion in diversity and the evolution of the incredible variety of land-dwelling creatures we see today. Section 5. Cataclysm and rebirth when life almost died. Life on Earth has faced dramatic changes and mass extinctions. The Permian-Triassic extinction 252 million years ago was the most severe. Volcanic eruptions, climate change, and ocean acidification wiped out over 90% of marine species. Yet life rebounded, with survivors adapting to new niches. The extinction of dinosaurs led to the rise of mammals, including humans. Mass extinctions have shaped evolution, creating opportunities for new life forms. Each event has left its mark. leading to today's biodiversity. Section 6. Humanity's role, guardians of our planet. From the first single-celled organisms to the incredible diversity of life today, the journey of life on Earth is a testament to the power of adaptation, resilience, and the interconnectedness of all living things. And now, we, Homo sapiens, find ourselves as caretakers of this precious legacy. We are the inheritors of 3.8 billion years of evolution, a vibrant tapestry of life woven over eons. Yet our actions are putting this incredible legacy at risk. Climate change, habitat destruction, and pollution are pushing countless species towards extinction, unraveling the delicate web of life that sustains us all. The future of life on Earth, the future of our own species, depends on our ability to recognize our interconnectedness with nature, to act as stewards of the planet, and to preserve the incredible diversity of life that surrounds us. The time to act is now for the sake of all life on Earth, including our own.